Alright, I'm gonna come up with something new. This game, but you're already here, boy.
I'm getting your jacket.
Okay, get your jacket. I'm gonna explain later.
I practiced.
Alright, y'all listen. This is a new idea. Yo, pass the ball. Pass the ball. It's like 10 degrees outside, probably. I don't know. So the idea is this. I'm combining the volleyball where I'm gonna set. I know, shut up. Listen, with this ball,
I'll demonstrate.
I haven't given a name for it, but I'll demonstrate. So we have 3 people here. You're gonna start behind that sidewalk. Essentially, it's very simple. I just set the ball in the air like volleyball, and then one of them, the first person the ball lands on, gets the point. Now, here's some restrictions. They cannot use their hand or their arm. No handballs, basically. So, yeah, it's basically like a combination of like volleyball setting and one touch. All right, pretty straightforward. It's not even much. You guys ready?
Yeah. I practiced.
Demonstration. I'll make it as short as possible. It was probably hard. It was probably hard to see, but Shine probably hit that one first.
Yeah, I know I hit the top of your head.
So I'll be very careful. Y'all might not see it. I'm gonna move it a little bit closer. I don't even know if this is gonna work.
The grass.
Oh wait, the grass is here.
The grass is
Maybe. I hope this will work.
here. The grass. We didn't care about tweet. Yeah, it's good.
Oh no. I can just move it all the way here.
Oh yeah, that's nice. But they can't see it. Can we start here? No. Here.
Start where you are right now. You have to come and run to get it. All right, here we go.
Hey, really? Wait,
Dead ball. Oh, I forgot to mention.
Dead ball?
Ball bounces once only. Once it hits the ground without hitting anybody, it's dead ball.
My ball.
If nobody retrieves the ball by one touch,
No, it's dead.
dead ball. No second bounces. It's no point for anybody. So we go to the next set.
I know, Monkey.
Shine. That hit yours.
It's 2-0-0. Don't kick it. 2-0-0.
Okay, here we go. That's Shine again.
3-0-0.
You played this yesterday, and then every time Bonsa would just
Start here. I didn't
start
jump.
behind the line. Your penalty's over, man. Oh, handballs result in penalties too, and I'll show you if they handball. That's Bonsa. That's Bonsa.
That's fun.
It sounds like his jacket. I know for a fact.
What? What? How do you know that? What? How much? Yeah, because I kicked the jacket. No, look.
You kicked his jacket.
Like, my shoe like slid off his
Alright,
jacket.
whoever gets the 10 points first, we'll do 10 points. And then after that, I'm gonna advance the rules a little bit.
Okay.
So, okay, fine. How about this? 3-0-0.
I got one.
You got one, fine, yeah.
I had 2.
Oh, that's that ball. That was a bad set. My bad.
That was
Here we go.
a
That was a bad set, sorry.
I'm a monkey.
Okay, that was Shine, definitely.
She literally pushing. She didn't even touch you.
You tried to do Scorpion here. That was Shine. 4-1.
Look at Sam. Watch
4-0.
Look at Sam. See? She pushes me everywhere.
6. No, 5.
Look at Sam. Look at Sam. Look at the look. Look at Sam.
Hey!
I kicked it.
That's foul.
I didn't do that.
That's foul. You went on his neck. Neck. I saw you touch him. You did this. Sorry.
Now she pushes me. That's how she gets 2 points. Okay.
That's a foul. That's no point. That's no point. That's foul. That's no point.
How
That's
was
foul.
the other round?
It's not a penalty. It's just a foul. That's it. So no point. Five points. Tiya, you actually got to throw it properly.
I gave it to you.
Look at this. What is that, man? What are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? Here we go. So 5-1-0.
I'm a money.
That's Tiya. That was a handball.
Huh?
That was a handball.
See the handball?
That's a handball. So here's the penalty. Okay. Now she did the handball, right? Here's a penalty. Now I'm going to have to remove one part of her body that she cannot use to touch the ball, or I have to make her go back behind the starting line, behind the fence, so she's at a disadvantage.
Make me
So-
the body part, please.
Because it was an indirect handball, or kind of a direct handball, I'm gonna make sure she starts behind the fence, behind them. And this is for the next 3 sets. Alright, so she's at a disadvantage now.
Good out. You want me right now? Yeah, I know.
Hey!
Okay, that's why I was like, think she could. Help. Help. Where?
Hey, behind the fence. All by the fence.
Yeah.
Against the fence. Alright.
Behind?
Yeah, well, behind you guys. You're at advantage now. It's fine. Let's shine.
Ah! You can
Hey! What? Okay. 2 more sets and then Tiya's back at the starting line. No fighting, no fighting. That's a red card. Alright, ready.
Yeah.
What's up? It's 6-1-0.
I won it! That was wrong. I don't even have to do anything. Time! We hit it at the same time. Huh?
Back foot, Bonsa. 6-2-0. 6-2-0.
What the heck? Why did you
Sorry,
do that?
7-2. 7-2.
How are you gonna do
Alright,
that?
Tiya, you can come
from?
back now.
How are you gonna do that? Go.
Tiya.
Did you see what?
I heard it from her foot. That was
Mine!
fun. Her foot was out. Her foot was out.
It was mine, actually. Actually, stop. It was actually mine. I put it like that and then hit the ball.
I heard it from Chad, I swear. It's
It
his?
was his, yeah.
Really? I got bad vision, man.
No,
Fun.
it was me, but I just gave it to him.
Okay, whatever.
No, it was me.
7-3-0. 3-2.
Go.
Back to your spot. You're on the left side. Try it again. 8. Eight, 3-0.
I just stay in the spot.
That's fine.
Stay in this spot until.
Okay, that's 8.
Do it from far, like from there. But don't do it. That's great! Me. That was bad though.
Yeah, I'm gonna deduct you.
I have to get one more point, right? And then I win it all.
Okay,
Like this.
that's a handball. That's an arc. That's a penalty. Here's the penalty now. Now the penalty is
Take one of her body on side.
you cannot use your right leg. You cannot use your right leg.
What's
okay?
left and right?
Your right leg is right here.
This
And
is
then
right.
you cannot use your left leg to interfere with Bonsa. You cannot interfere with.
So if he's right
If
now.
Bonsa's trying to retrieve the
if
ball,
he's
you
like-
cannot.
So if the ball's going over and he's like that. Can I do that?
You can't make any contact. So
I'm
like,
not touching
you
it.
can't put it.
I
You cannot use. Okay, you can't put your. You cannot put your leg over him
A fly went in my mouth.
or like him right here. Just. Oh, fly away. Okay,
I'll
it's
be
fine.
back.
You're fine. You're fine. Oh my.
Maybe faster.
Hey, you're good, man.
No, I'm not good. Let the one practice.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Let's practice.
Okay, that's the penalty for the next 3 sets. All right, for the next 3 sets.
You got your
Okay, that's what? You didn't touch it. All right, that's 9 points now. Okay, Bonsa, ready?
Let's go.
No, right here. That's Bonsa, that's Bonsa.
Yeah, it's time.
Bonsa, he has 4 now. 4-9. 4-9. Okay, 10. It's over. That's the first round.
4-0. 4-0.
That was 10 touches, so now Shine gets the first. She has 1 win. Can you shut up? I'm gonna advance the rules now. So, alright, go back. Now, here's what you cannot do now. You cannot, when the ball's coming, none of you can use your legs. You cannot kick your legs up like this to try and get the ball away.
Both of them? What?
If the ball's coming like this, you cannot use your leg like this.
What?
Because
So then what can we take out our legs? So what can we do?
Can we take out our legs?
So can we do this? If it's coming here, can we do that?
yeah, but if the ball deflects off of you, let's say the ball bounces off you, right? If it goes over your head, if it goes over head height, then it's no point for the person
If it bounces over
that it bounces the leg off of. So you have to try and have more control of the
these
ball.
balls do kind of do it.
Okay. So if I'm setting it up,
So if it comes and so if can I have the ball? Can I have the ball? I don't know how to come. So if it comes like this, right? Comes like this, and then I kick it, and then it goes over me, and then it goes on the floor. No right at the plate. No one. It's a dive.
if it bounces off of you first,
Like
it's a
this,
point anyway.
If this and then it goes over me.
If it goes over your head, it's no point.
How does it go
Yeah.
higher than your head? Okay.
I'm advancing the rules that way.
They got the better advantage. The leg is closer to the floor.
Alright, Tiya, go back now.
Is that a spider?
Go back right now. Okay, ready?
Okay, I got to know your position.
And this time, I'm going to be setting it a bit different, okay?
What?
And I'm going to switch the order. Tiya, get in the middle.
Hey, yo.
Shine, move to the right. I'm going to set it differently too. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's way too early, first of all. That's way too early. That's offside. You're way too early to move. Don't move until I set it. Not when I throw it up here. Okay? Oh my bad, that was a bad set. That's a bad set. Oh, no. Okay, 3. Shine. Shine's first. That's Shine's first. Bro, you gotta stop yelling, man. It's 1-1. Why is Shine doing?
Can you pop? Okay. I was talking to the neighbor.
Okay, ready?
No.
That's Tiya's.
Wait,
Remember, you can use your head too if you want. Just use your head and try and like, you know. Like say the ball's coming at Tiya.
It's gonna go over.
If it was about to land her, you can like dive in, you know, and try to make contact with it before with the other person with your head, but not your leg, not your leg.
So we can do this.
Yeah, but not your foot.
Like hit it with our head, like so we can be a dolphin.
Yeah, but not your foot.
So we can do it here.
Listen to me, bro. Not your foot.
Can I explain?
Yeah.
So how about if the ball is here and then you hit it like this?
If you hit it down,
Yeah. Then you get the point.
if you hit it down like this,
You get point.
no, because you're just forcing the ball down, literally.
Should die. Angry
Go back.
rhino.
Are you guys gonna go back or no?
I'm going back. Why is she like touching me? Why touching me?
Because you're not going back. Also, time wasting is gonna result in a penalty. Time wasting. In real sports, it's like that. You waste time, you get like literally in soccer, you can get a red card. Not a red card, but like you get booked.
Okay, go. Yes!
Oh, that sounds fun. It's one.
Huh?
No, two. It's 2-1-0.
Go! Done!
Y'all gotta pay attention. Y'all gotta pay attention. You have to wait for the ball to come out first. Not when I.
It was up.
No.
Me. No. Me.
No point. No point.
What?
No point. No point. No point.
Look at the time wasting. Time wasting.
Because this is what you did, Shine.
No. I didn't get.
Once I came in, you put your foot like this.
Yeah. You guys didn't understand what you see from there. I will not come outside.
Okay, so it's 2-1-0.
You don't have to worry, you don't do what? The way that you like.
I said you need control.
Yeah,
You need control. It's literally just like
but still.
it deflected off.
It didn't go above my hand.
You need control. It has to come like this. Like it doesn't deflect much.
So I don't get the point.
No. It just slightly bounces off your foot, not launches off your foot. You know, it launches somewhere like this. Not like that, okay?
That.
You need control. Okay, ready? Go, and plus you hit somebody's properly. No point. Why are you putting your foot up? Why are you putting your foot up?
I don't know.
Blocking someone's way.
And that was my foot, because I'm doing gymnastics. It's my foot.
No.
And that was my foot. No,
Get back to the right. Tiya, get back in the center. Bonsa. Let's shine. So 3-1-0. 3-1-0. Get on the grass, Bonsa. You have to be on the grass. Shine. You're this close to a penalty.
No control. Yes, I have control. No control.
Why are you passing it to me?
Because I touched it.
This is what you get, literally.
Yeah,
You need control.
that's control.
You can't launch the ball. You're literally kicking your foot over like this.
I did this.
No, you did this. Literally.
Guys, oh.
That's literally what you did.
Yeah, you did this.
This guy.
What is
No point. You're still at 1 point. She's at 3 points. Bonsa, you have 0. You ready?
Nine.
It's a handball. If it was yours, it's a handball.
Huh?
This is time. Again, you have your foot up.
How?
And when Bonsa is here, And then if they touch Bonsa first, it would have been right here.
But you're not waiting for you to go back. Why are you waiting? It's not easy right now.
So that's either I give that point to Shine and it doesn't count, or if it's Bonsa, it's a handball. So I'm just not give the point. No.
That's right.
So 3-1-0, same score.
Oh, you want the ball? And
You're such a Tiya, man. Let's pay
so I have
attention.
4. 3? That's 4? How many do I have?
Tiya, remember, you gotta run, man. Like, the
How
ball's
many
not
do I
coming to you.
have?
You have to get the ball.
I have 4. I have 4. Okay, go.
That's Shine's first.
I have 5. Bro, when you're doing this, they keep running that way.
You have to come and get it. I can't perfectly set it like center.
Mom.
Tiya, just get out of here, Tiya, honestly. 4-1-1. Yeah, 4-1-1. 4-1.
Oh, Marky.
Shine first.
No. How about we open that?
Okay, ready?
Right.
Bonsa. But he was in the way. His foot came up.
Huh? Yeah, you can do that. Amanda was about to get it.
Remember, use other parts of your body too. Your back still counts and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Ball, dead ball, dead ball.
How?
Tiya!
I'll wait here for you.
That's what you want, huh? Wait, where you going? I'm gonna attach to you right now. Everyone move. Tiya's done. Tiya's done. Alright? Hey, let him go. Let him go. Stop.
Well, Shine, our house is basically empty.
I saw them taking all their stuff away.
Yeah, we're gonna go into
I want to see.
Alright, you 3 versus him.
Wait, let me. No, we're doing a game. Can you open your launcher and then we have to try to get it without moving our arms.
The one touch.
Can I?
Volleyball, one touch. Come on.
You have so done.
You got? Cause I take
Can you open your door? Wait, Jonathan. Is your parents there?
Stop, they're upstairs.
Okay.
Down.
Can I have 6 feet? So your parents will go in first.
I'm pausing this. Back. So 4-1-1. 4-1-1. Back to.
Bye-bye.
Shine with the point. Shine's point. 5, 6-1-1. Yes. 6-2-1.
Like this.
Dead ball.
What the heck?
Dead ball. Yeah, finally, you know how to pass for once. Ready?
Now you want to this time.
Bad set. Bad set. Bad set. No point. Bad set. Shine. You idiots. How come Bonsa and Shine pass it to me, but you don't? Why are you different, huh?
I passed you.
Why are you different, huh? Why are you different, huh? Why are you different, huh?
Because I did dodge. You didn't dodge. Okay.
6-2-1. Shine's points 7-1. Also, you should have more points than Tiya right now. That's why I don't get it. Ready? Oh, no. Dead ball. That was a bad set. That was a bad set.
I'm gonna reach my highest. No.
Ready? Bonsa.
He didn't even have to come.
He literally jogged right here. And Tiya, you're not moving. 7-2-2.
Yeah,
Wow, this hurts. I just tried to smash that double top. Screw that. Look how right behind this. Okay, ready to go.
Just roll it.
Okay, ready? Shines. Hey. Ready?
Remember backwards. What?
Dead ball.
It slid off his foot.
Oh, never mind. 9 points. Ready? This is the 10th. This is gonna be the 10th point. Ready?
I wish I could.
Alright, for real. Get ready, get in the line.
Get it
Get in the line. Yeah!
Oh, God!
He's
What?
wrong.
What are you doing? Where are you going to do? He's going to stop.
Dead ball. You gotta stop. You gotta turn around. I'm trying to get Shine to be unprepared. Y'all are gonna fall for this. Ready? Nope, it went to one side. That was a bad set. That was a bad set. 9, you don't get the 10th one yet. Sorry, no. Bonsa. Okay. That was not at the middle. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Offside.
Go.
Offside.
Can he get a foul, please? Because look. When he was running, right? When you caught the ball here, you were running, right? No, my leg was like that, and then Bonsa, this is my leg. Bonsa went under, and then kicks it here.
That's a foul, but not a penalty. That was.
Save out for one round. Yeah, he's
You're still in, but that's a foul.
He's out for one round.
Penalty that's different. This is a foul, not a penalty. Only handballs get penalty and time wasted. Get back. Only one more foul results in a penalty. 2 fouls are a penalty. Shines.
Sorry that you didn't touch your shoe with her. Ah! Yes, you did. Check. What the? Kick it. Then we can.
If you kick it on my phone, I'll punish you. Alright, this is the last set. Now, this is going to be up to 5 points.
Really?
This is going to get very difficult. You cannot use... Now, you cannot use... Can you just pay attention? Or no?
Oh, yeah? I'll pay attention.
Now, this is what you cannot use. From your knee below. From your knee below is forbidden. So that means you cannot use your feet. Are you paying attention or no?
Can you kick?
So only from your thighs. from here above, not from here below. So no feet,
What did you
no
say?
leg.
What are you talking
From
about?
above the knee, not the knee itself. Also,
I don't understand.
Can we start on this?
is it so penalties will last for 5 sets instead of 3. Alright, so now Bonsa's in the middle. Shine, you're at no, Tiya, you stay on this side. Shine, you're at that side. Bonsa's in the center. Head ball.
How did it not? See, I get a penalty. No, you don't. Wow, it's so hard. Yeah. Shine! I got it. I got it. Shine, you were here when he threw it. I got it. You were here when he threw it.
It made contact with the roof. It was out. The ball was out.
You get penalty.
It was out.
Oh, you're not looking your legs.
Doesn't count.
Yeah.
Legs will be the same as handball.
Oh no.
And handballs are penalties too.
Then it should be leg ball.
That's the new rule now. You don't get a penalty, but if it happens again, you get instant penalty for 5 sets.
Instant.
And even if you commit another penalty after, you're out for the whole round. For the whole game. No. Bad set, bad set, bad set. Bad set. Be quiet. I'm right here. I'm not up here. I'm right here. I'm not up here.
I get that.
I'm right here.
I get that.
Here or here?
I get that.
Where am I? Here or here? Where am I? Where am I?
I get that.
You threw up here. The ball's right here.
I get that.
I'm right here.
I get that.
Actually, freaking get a grip, Tiya. Come on.
That.
Bonsa, get in place. Get in the center.
I get
Now,
that.
3, 2.
I get that.
Okay, penalty.
Yeah, no, they even said.
Penalty.
You used
I
your
got it.
feet too.
No.
No, here.
No, I said knees.
No,
and
look.
don't count.
Oh,
I
but you said
count.
you said knees.
You heard me say, go back. You get a penalty.
Knees to die.
You get a penalty.
No, you said here.
Penalty.
Here to here.
Penalty.
Don't.
I said above the
argue.
knees.
Don't argue with them.
I said above the knees.
Close. That's my penalty.
For the next 5 sets.
She has to circle that.
In the next 5 sets. You must stand back, and you cannot use contact on any of them to try and get the ball. You cannot be touching them
So you're bathing the back.
in any way.
Fight!
Tiya. That's the first point. Finally, the first point of the game. Tiya's. Hey, you went off a bit too early, Shine. Okay, 3 more sets. If you commit another foul, then you're out for the entire game. Yeah. You're out.
Why?
You're out.
Why?
Leg up. Hit your leg. You're done. You're out. Get out. Sit out. You're done.
For 3 sets and up.
If you commit another penalty
Wait a
within
minute.
within
Could
or
Milk still use
after
their
the
leg?
first 5 sets that
Could Milk
you're in a
still
penalty of,
use-
you're out.
Could Milk still use
Anything
their
that's worth
leg?
of another penalty, you're out for
Could
the rest of the
Milk
game.
still use their
Guys,
leg?
Shine won. She has 2 wins. And she's out. Because she doesn't listen, bro. She doesn't listen.
Yeah, because
Hey, man.
yeah, because if I didn't cut, I would have been allowed to play. I'm not cheating, Zaka. She was cheating.
Bonsa. Time wasting. Time wasting. Tiya was ready. Time wasting. That's a penalty. 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 So for the next 5 sets, go. No, it's just gonna let Tiya win. Really?
I have 3, right?
You have 2.
Next 5 sets?
So for the next 5 sets, you must start from behind Tiya. By the fence. You're at disadvantage. You commit another foul worth of a penalty, Tiya wins the entire game. So she has 2-0. So Shine, you're out.
What?
You committed a penalty.
But you said that. But you said that after.
2 penalties are out.
But you never.
Because
But you said that after.
no.
But you
Within
did.
or
You
after?
said that after.
During the penalty
Yeah.
or
you
after
told
the
me,
penalty?
Yeah, you told me that.
No.
But
Stop. Within or after the penalty, you're out.
If I
But no, just think about it. You did it the first time. You also did the second time.
could me.
You can't
Third
repeat
time's the
mistakes like
charm.
that.
Third time's the
Screw
charm.
that crap. Sit down and get out of here. Screw that garbage. Third time's the charm is a bunch of garbage.
Looks
That's all
like
it
that.
is. If you move again, I swear I'll exile you.
Yo, I'm leaving. Looks like that.
What?
Could me.
Where are you going?
Inside.
Okay, yeah, good, because you're out. You're out. You're out. You're out. Okay, guys, get ready right now. If Tiya wins, I'll be
I
disappointed.
thought it was back.
Back for the next 5 sets. Get back. So this is 4 now.
See, it was here.
Nope, that's another penalty.
It was here. You
No.
said knee down. It was here.
It came from here.
It was here.
I saw it come from here, guys. I
Yeah.
swear.
Here. Here.
But again, you lack control.
Here.
You lack control.
Here.
But you lack control, so
Yeah.
there's no points. And you hit properly. You hit properly, so it's still 2-0.
Oh, what are you doing?
Dead ball. Dead ball. Okay, Bonsa, 2 more sets and your penalty is done.
Good.
Good ball. Failure to get the ball to me, you're eliminated. I'm done with this. Where did it make contact? Be honest. You want the penalty. You want the penalty. It's fine, you get the penalty. Because you made contact with your lower leg, is that right? And your hand was up too. So now Bonsa gets 1 more. This penalty will be over. You must start from there for the next 5 sets. I did like 4 sets already now. He has 1 more. So 5 sets from now on. Go. Why didn't you move, Tiya? Why didn't you move, Tiya? That doesn't count. You have to participate.
I used my knee. Knee is not the same.
No, but Tiya didn't move. So that's unfair competition. Okay, that's Tiya's point.
Why do you have 2?
3. Okay, Bonsa, your penalty's over. Move up. Move up. 4 sets. Handball. Handball.
Handball? No. It was here.
Okay, that's 4. I can't believe Tiya's actually gonna win this because you need 5. She's still in penalty and she's beating you in penalty. Oh my goodness. Bonsa, lock in, man. Lock in. I'm serious. That's dead ball, dead
I
ball.
can't use my legs.
Dead ball, dead ball.
I realize I can't use my legs. Can I use my legs? You can.
You can.
Also, look, you can't use below your knee. You can use it. Okay. Oh, this
Dead
is
ball.
Huh?
Dead ball.
Please keep it on so much better. So she's out. I win.
2 more sets.
Really?
2 more sets and her penalty's done.
She keeps doing so many.
Tiya wins the game.
Pussy, you lost.
When she's in a penalty. During penalty, she lost. Hey, Shine. 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 Tiya literally won the game.
Is that true?
There's no music inside that. Tiya won the game.
I want two of that.
She won the last round. Now, I'm gonna face off between the both of you now.
Easy. Up to 5.
Up to 3.
Okay.
You literally... This time, I'm just gonna throw it with one hand, alright? Wait, let me just check if the... Alright, phone battery is... Bonsa! Same rules as the last... Same rules, okay? I'm just gonna... This time, I'm gonna set it lower, so you have to be quicker. Knee. Knee. Knee.
Here.
Doesn't count.
Knee
Remember that.
Down. Here.
Fine, whatever. You get 1 point, Shine. You want to cry about everything. That's who you are, okay? It's whatever.
Fine, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Nope, 1-0.
Yeah.
I don't even give a rip. Dead. That's dead. That's dead.
I'm back to
Hang up. So she insists on 1-0. It's fine. Hit her head. Dead ball. Tiya, remember, you better pass it directly to me. You better pass this ball directly to me. I promise you. Shine's head. 2-0. You're getting smoked, Tiya. You're getting smoked. No comeback for you. No. You want? I eliminate you. You're done. I'm just joking. But only if I'm just giving you this one chance. I'm done with this. Stop playing stupid. Dead ball. Woo. That was unfair competition. That was unfair.
What?
Because it was more on your side. Because you would have easily gotten that. And you were way in front of Tiya. Shine wins 3-0. You piece of... Anyways, I'm going to cut it off here. What kind of video?